Hello and welcome to the commentary track, brought to you by the Posse. My name is pokecapn.
I'm Kung Fu Jesus.
This is Medibot.
And my name is Kaz.
And right now we've got Gunstringer. He's found himself face first into a very soft situation.
I think it's rather tame for a tuna fish ad, don't you?
I don't know, are they really advertising tuna fish?
Are they really advertising? Do they need to?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I think it speaks for itself, really.
Ha! Left space on the calendar for fart.
I leave space on my calendar for farts. It's every third Thursday, you know. Not of the month, just every third Thursday.
That's way not enough space. You gotta clear out more than that, matey.
Oh, I clear out every third Thursday.
That excess pressure.
That's why it's so rare.
Oh, okay, I see. So you have schedules, and then you have bull session, and it all works out.
You just let it all out.
It's called extemporaneous farting.
Fart by numbers.
You keep that intemporaneous, mister.
No, I can't. It's uncomfortable.
Fair enough.
So if you don't know who we are, we're idiots on the internet who talk about video games.
Yeah, and we do have a couple handicaps here. Ordinarily, it's us playing, but this time you're playing. That kind of throws me off and blows my mind a little bit at the same time.
Blows all our minds.
Throws my mind off. I think there's some combination there I'm missing.
I don't know. I couldn't believe what I just saw there. All those saws.
Did you see the saw?
I saw us all. But these lumberjacks, man. The thing is, the mistress really thinks straight. She hires people who are completely immune to her charms. Lumberjacks, some of the hardest people on the planet.
Yeah, you can see them. They had the barrel chest there.
Literally.
Yes.
Literal barrel chest.
No hula hooping with circle saws.
Yeah, you'd think that would be more dangerous, but actually, the regular hula hoop is already quite deadly enough. Be careful with hula hoops, children. That's all I have to say.
How deadly are they?
Well, I mean, they got banned in the 60s after Black Thursday.
Over 200,000 children between the ages of 6 and 12 were killed on that dark, dark day.
I had no idea. Why was it so black?
What, the disembodied hand? Oh,
No,
you meant the day.
I meant the day.
It was a full eclipse, too.
They didn't think maybe it was a coincidence?
Oh, they thought it was an omen. I mean, these are shaman we're talking about.
I had no idea.
It's a shame, man.
Yikes.
Oh, we've got the flame power up, but I mean, I thought this weapon was useless.
It looks pretty good here.
I don't know, I was a bigger fan of spread myself.
It's a really good thing that they upgraded all of these trees to comply with the fire code and coded them in asbestos last year.
What, they look like cardboard tubes, though.
As best you don't think about it.
Hey!
By the way, we have with us a interview that we made with one of the developers of the game from Twisted Pixel's lesser-known Japanese development office. His name is Uroto Tsukidoji-san, and we prepared several questions for him, interviewed him, and translated them for you. So we're going to go ahead and play a little bit of that developer interview with you here. How has this game changed the way you look at game development?
I used to believe games existed in the imagined space between the player and the game itself, but now I believe that the opposite of that is the truth. The only place games exist is not in that imagined space, but only everywhere else. This game was the first I worked on where I used that ethos to guide my decision-making. I consider it my little darling.
Did you ever think of any of your previous games as my darling?
The closest would have been Explosion Man. That game affected me deeply.
Okay, we'll get back to that developer interview in a little bit.
Gah, frogs!
Frogs.
Don't get bitten by them.
Beware of frog bites.
Deadly.
Do you know why? Okay. You look at any atlas, and it has deadly, venomous creatures in it.
I didn't know that's what atlases did.
That is most of what atlases do. And they have... oh, he has 2 guns.
Man, that's
No kidding.
as many guns as 2 Gun Karoo.
How many guns does he have?
He's got two.
Well, two.
Two guns.
All right.
It's a lot of guns.
It doesn't seem very. I'm just saying, it doesn't seem extremely noteworthy, interesting. Special.
Well, he was a famous adventurer, famous for having two guns.
That's why they call him
Alright.
Two Gun Karoo.
Fine. And now you are Two Gun Karoo. Yes, you flailing around wildly out there in your river.
Man,
But
look at
right,
this river though.
frog bites and atlases and yes, they list deadly creatures with venom in them, and it lists a rate of death if you get bitten, like percentage in venom bites and all that. If you look, there's no entries for frogs because frogs do not leave survivors.
That's horrifying.
So be careful around the frogs, especially everywhere, all the time. Hypervigilance.
Speaking of horrifying, take a look at this river. They must have been dumping denim upstream or something.
Oh, it used to be a pristine and wild plaid river, and now it's got all.
Uh-oh, looks like it's time to speed up!
He landed right on the spindle.
That's
That'll
gotta
hurt.
hurt.
Although that is a double A+ maneuver. Sure, he got a lot of style points for that one. Just kidding, there are no style points for getting on your horse
In the Gunstringer.
in the Gunstringer.
There are style points in other games.
But we're keeping track of you in life.
Right, you've earned about 300 style points so far.
I'm writing it down.
Pretty good. You can use those at most convenience stores.
Only the inconvenient ones, though.
They take style points as a matter of inconvenience.
Exactly.
Do not invest too heavily in style points, though.
I see we employed the quick step there, but it doesn't look like we got any bonus for it.
I guess not.
Ooh, no bonus.
No bonus. Just kill some more rabbits. Hate on the rabbits.
They weren't doing anything to you, but boy, did you show them. Vengeance won't take itself, ladies and gentlemen.
Rise.
Oh, okay, let me pop up right next to the General Soar.
Yeah, I think I had some of General Soar's chicken once.
How was it?
Left me feeling really sore.
I know that feeling.
I
I do know
too
that
well.
feeling.
Yeesh.
Mostly when eating Chinese food.
Careful with the hot stuff. Oh no!
What?
The child is destroying everything.
Yeah, sorry, I had to let the producer bring his 2-year-old onto the set today.
Why does that always happen?
I know you can't say no, but can you at least push back a little bit?
Like
We
the
were-
beginning of no?
Or
Like,
maybe take her out
no?
for ice cream? That's what kids like, right? Ice cream? Like, right?
We worked so hard on this set. We compiled the models for about 15 minutes. It was
I
backbreaking
mean, it was
work.
like world.load and all, but, you know, the computers, they worked really hard on that.
Well, it takes me a long time to type, so that may have actually taken minutes.
Man, 4 temples rated. How low can the Gunstringer go?
4 temples. I'm not sure that's a low point.
When you're on a quest for revenge, sometimes you gotta rob a few temples.
Sometimes you have to kill a few innocent woodland creatures.
Well, that's not you, that's the
Or
log.
allow
You
them
can
to be
blame the
killed.
log.
But the log is on a quest for vengeance.
Why is that?
Well, see, it just destroyed that lumber mill.
Ah.
It is clearly sick of the raw treatment that it's getting from lumberjacks.
This game's got an awful lot of revenge in it, doesn't it?
I'm not so sure that they chopped those trees down, because those are made of real wood, or, you know, sort of.
Oh, I see.
And the other trees are all made of cardboard, asbestos tubes.
Cardbestus.
Now would you steal, Gunstringer? What did you steal?
So many temples.
Southern style gunslinging allows for spikes.
There's no shortage of spikes in the bayou.
It's a good thing he's not a robot, or those would be deadly. Instantly deadly.
Instantly deadly is different from normal.
Yes.
Right in the bit I can't say on TV.
the femoral metaphysis?
Yes, why not?
Oh, what's that?
No, he just had some wax in his ear.
Ugh, got it out though. Whew.
Bone wax.
Oh no, what happened to the Gunstringer? He looks hideous.
Well, this was back in his sordid past when he had flesh and was sepia-toned.
Oh, looks like this was in his past life, using melee to take everyone down. I guess he really learned from his mistakes, switched to guns.
Pow! Right in the metatarsus.
That's gotta hurt.
A lot.
Actually, I don't know if that hurts, because I don't know where that bone is in my body.
Well, it's in your body, isn't it? Fair to say that somewhere near it is a nerve, and that nerve conducts pain. Would you like to experiment?
No, because I don't think you know where my metatarsus is either.
I know. I'm
But
a
I
botanist.
can find out.
I'll just need you to lie down on this table.
With the one with the saw blades attached to it.
Yeah, that one.
Oh man, check it out, the tandem bicycle kick.
That's really the only way to finish them.
Wham! Right in the periosteum.
Now see, that I know is not even a bone. Wait, did you say periosteum or osteum?
The periosteum.
Okay, that's fine.
Alright, have to say this guy looks exactly like all the other ones. I don't know why he's such a big deal. Why does he get a name? Who named him?
Well, he doesn't have a hat. Anyway, I had trim wranglers once.
Oh, really? How'd they fit?
They were, you know, pretty trim. Good fit. Wow! Right in the anterior lunate facet.
That's gotta hurt.
I spy with my only eye. There's
Hey,
popcorn in the break room!
Just kidding.
Oh,
Why you so mean?
You've been a dirty cloaker, haven't you?
What? People don't like Comic Jumper? I don't believe it.
it doesn't look raunchy from here. Oh, that did. Oh.
That's-
Yeah, I could save hundreds on my car. Ah!
Now, a word of warning for everyone playing at home. You cannot control this section with your Kinect.
Don't even try.
Yeah. You can't, the Kinect doesn't know how to map your body to the gator.
Wait, why can't you be the lumberjack?
Why would you want to be the lumberjack?
Now here was their spawn.
Not today, not today. Oh, no, it's today.
Oh, man. I wondered another thing. Why are his bones blue?
I will break you.
Why are his bones blue again? Did I miss that
Revenge?
part?
They're blue with revenge.
Blue with revenge.
That's just common
I
sense.
haven't really experienced very much revenge then.
Well, I mean, you still got your flesh on your body.
I do. That's right, I haven't actually looked inside. Do you have a knife lying around?
Well,
I need to be monitoring my skeleton at all times. For changes in tone.
crunch, wham! Right in the manubrium process.
Do
That usually takes me at least 3 weeks.
The manubrium
gators
process.
have that?
Oh, definitely. Also, he's half lumberjack, or arguably 3/4 lumberjack.
Huh, Gator Jack. What a stupid name is that? I don't even believe.
Don't say that.
He can hear you. We're inside the game with him. He can hear you. He'll get angry.
Wait, where'd he go?
Pokecapn. Huh.
See, this is what happens. Is he gets all sassy, thinking that I can say Gator Jack as much as I want. He won't appear.
No, you said Medibot. He's gone.
I thought this was an urban legend.
Well, clearly we have to rethink our thinking. Oh,
All right. Well, you know what? We have to think hard.
Wow. Okay. No. Your laughter license is revoked,
That's
gentlemen.
an improper use of laughter.
Gone.
All right. Whatever you do, you have to resist the urge to say Gator Jack.
No, Kung Fu Jesus!
Alright, mount your trusty Gator Jack and let's get to work.
Nothing trusty about that.
He's all wound up and ready to go.
No, I used to ride a Gator Jack to work, but a few weeks ago, mine actually got stolen.
Would you say it got gator jack?
Unfortunately, I would. I ride my gator down to the convenience store sometimes, and as I was walking out, I just saw this guy riding off with him, and I couldn't catch up on foot, and the police were no help at all.
They usually aren't, and if they don't recover it within, like, 24 hours, 96 hours, something like that, probably never see your gator again. They probably took it to a gator chop shop.
Oh, and what? Ended up with like a pair of boots?
Yeah, or like
purse?
a purse.
Yeah.
Maybe some...
Half a gator, half a lumberjack. You know,
Probably make a purse out of that.
I mean, the gator jacking business is pretty lucrative. You get gators and you get jacks.
That's the sad reality of the whole thing, I suppose. Of course, Medibot here was not driving his gator jack down a river of this kind.
Oh, what is it?
Oh, I don't know. Was he?
You,
Can you say that with certitude?
I mean,
can.
you got plaid, you got denim. What is it?
Well, that makes palladium, of course.
Oh,
Well, so long. We'll see you at the revenge party.
Palladium is actually illegal of 10 in the 50 U.S. states, including Kansas.
You mean Kansaw? Right?
I can't.
Bet those lumberjacks can saw. Those saws are any indication.
Oh man, you got geese on the left and a gander on the right.
One gun for each. You're clearly demonstrating that this is good for neither goose nor gander.
I feel like if you shoot all of them, you should get like a little prize. You know,
You should just pop up and say, like, all hit bonus 3,000.
no, like a shooting gallery, and you get like a stuffed bear.
Oh.
But it should be a skeleton bear.
Skeleton. Don't even joke about a skeleton bear.
And then he says, "Nice done,"
Oh,
and then puts a thumbs up. Oh, he guy's in there.
Gary Lowe's here, over there.
Ow! Jeez, cut it out.
You know, he was just trying to play too, and you've got to interrupt him.
Well, that's because revenge is much more important than for whatever his motive.
You're ruining his game experience and immersion.
That's past tense now.
Ruined.
No, that guy just high-fived himself.
Check it out, mines.
Ugh, you can keep him.
And if you remember earlier, we have a developer with us from Twisted Pixel Japan Studios.
Well, he's not with us, but in spirit.
In spirit, he's with us. He agreed to an interview with us. We translated it. His name's Uroto Tsukudoji-san. And we're going to go ahead and roll with a couple more questions we had about the Gunstringer. Do you feel a Kinect game should have a unifying experience? Or is a divisive or polarizing game ultimately more healthy?
Of course, no game can appeal to everyone, but the ideal would be a kind of combination of both. Something that you play that makes you feel like you're the only one who likes it, and it was made just for you, and for everyone else to feel the same way. Something that appeals to you in a universal, but private and personal sense, like a vengeful cowboy skeleton.
Is revenge a strong literary device many games should use more of?
Revenge carries with it a great deal of emotion and action automatically, and that is a great benefit for a game's story. Even without a story, every game is a kind of story of revenge. You press a button, and the avatar takes some action as a consequence. That's what revenge means to games.
Does it concern you that overwhelmingly men and not many women make up gaming culture?
I think that if you look at the whole picture, that is not really the case at all.
We'll continue with the rest of that interview later. But,
You're getting some sick air on this riverboat.
I didn't know riverboats could do that.
This game is all about improbable vehicles getting unlikely air,
Also about revenge.
I guess.
And unholy unions.
Well, in this way, the boat is sort of getting its revenge on gravity, which normally tethers it to the water.
Well, hold on.
And then there's an unholy union of sky and boat.
I see a propeller there. I think it can easily get air
Where's-
time.
No, that's not a propeller. That's
That's the paddle wheel.
yeah, more or less.
It's a
Lust and revenge.
It's a lust impeller.
Yeah.
You know, because the river was made for lust.
Made for that.
Wouldn't that turn it red, though?
No, it's the Blue River District. Oh. Yeah.
That's what you get when you go to the bayou. They're colorblind.
Bayous are colorblind.
Yes, the geological feature of the bayou is colorblind.
I believe him, but not you.
Oh, we got another riverboat. Boat jacket.
Oh yeah, boat jack.
I think they're called boat cloaks. I'm a sailor. I should know.
Okay. So then what are they throwing at us from their boat cloak?
They're they're throwing life preservers now.
I thought they were called, lifesavers?
Well, that too.
You can't
they're
eat
called
these
that.
though,
Oh, you can eat them, but
They
it'll
don't-
hurt.
Yeah,
It will.
oh, shot all your ducks in a row.
The mallards cry foul.
Those are some load-bearing ducks.
See you at the party, boat Victor. Oh wait, never mind.
Just walk away. Don't even look at it.
Cool
So now-
guys walk away from explosions.
Yeah, just turn around, walk away from your TV, don't look back. You probably sucked anyway.
Actually, look back.
Mardi Gras is always in full swing.
I thought Mardi Gras was for fat people. You know, gras, fat.
Is that what it means?
Yeah, Fat
So you
Tuesday.
speak French, right?
I speak a little French.
A little French. You
Well-
know, I don't let a French person hear you say that.
They don't like to be called little.
No, they don't.
Looks like Gunstringer here is here to beat the band.
Indeed. Especially those filthy banjo players.
Oh man.
May they find deliverance wherever his gun sent them.
If they're the banjo players, straight to hell.
Hey, now, banjo is a fine instrument.
I don't know. I prefer the kazoo.
Oh wait, thank you.
What?
Well, you know. Oh,
No, I'm talking about the kazoo.
Not you. Yeah.
okay. Well, I guess I can still take it. I will take whatever flattery I can get.
The banjo is pretty easy to learn, I do, but the kazoo is easier. It's a rivalry. There must be a rivalry. There's no other explanation.
The banjo-kazoo rivalry, heated as any. A diabolical cycle of vengeance.
I don't know which one's better, though. I don't think you can have one without the other, honestly.
Oh man, love tap right on the pencil.
I do that too. Gets the lead going, you know.
Ah. When your horse really needs to go.
Oh, yeah.
But hey, we've got our flame power back to paint the town red and orange and yellow, and I guess maybe blue, possibly green, depending on what chemicals are in there, and eventually black.
Like what? How long do you have to keep the flame going to make it turn black?
6 to 8 weeks.
I stopped at 4. That would explain it. Great. I guess maybe if I was really focused on vengeance, then the black would just happen naturally.
Oh man, it's that great Mardi Gras pastime.
Tradition. actually.
Tradition in the bayou. Every time during Mardi Gras, which is all the time,
All the time.
they do the running of the carriages.
Looks super dangerous, though.
It's
Oh.
really fun. If it wasn't dangerous, it wouldn't be fun.
Well, let me tell you, compared to the running of the bulls, running of the carriage is far more deadly. You could die, the people in the carriage could die, the horses could die, and the carriages could die. Running of the bulls, it's just you that could die.
That's 4 times as deadly.
Wait. What about the bulls?
Bulls are invincible. They can't die.
Oh, I thought we tried. Yes, I don't know.
You know, back in World War I, actually, carriages were used by American forces in Germany, and my dad was actually one of the carriage drivers.
Really?
Yep. 5 confirmed kills.
What was the
Wait, carriage kills?
or is it like the standard method of takedown, like sniping from a carriage, or like
No,
with
just driving it through a town. And, you know,
Like,
knock over a fruit stand.
Did he die?
No.
Did his carriage die?
No.
Did it leave a ghost?
Unknown.
Oh, AJ.
Yeah, the most unbeloved president in history. Oh, French Quarter, meet American 20. Oh yeah.
Now resumes our interview with Uroto-san.
Oh yay. Love that guy.
What games, if any, would you have died to see behind the scenes?
This game, of course, but thankfully I did not have to.
What's the most important thing to understand about the development cycle?
I think this goes back to what I was saying about revenge. Revenge is a very important part of development.
What do you consider your personal triumph in this game, and what mistakes do you have to own up to?
It is funny you put it that way, because I consider my greatest contribution and my greatest mistake to be the same thing. I can't talk about it because of political reasons. Sometimes that is just how it goes.
Do you think it's fair to say that the Gunstringer in many ways resembles classic kabuki theater?
That was more of a localization concern. Two different audiences might see two different theatrical influences, but that doesn't make one or the other the correct one. Anyway, I don't think you understand kabuki that well if you're asking that.
Wow, and he flies off with the magic of friendship.
Huh. You know, his pony name would be Trail of Tears, though.
Ouch!
Unbeloved indeed. More of the tandem bicycle kick signature maneuver.
Ah, and the spinning lariat.
And that was just a single bicycle kick. The one little leg thing.
Oh, right, yeah.
Thought that was called a unicycle kick.
Sure.
No,
Unicycle.
it's a monocycle. This is old timey.
Oh, my mistake.
You know, the Gunstringer hates crates just as much as most players of first-person shooters do.
I really hate crates.
Hey, they really grate on me.
I didn't know you played first-person shooters.
I don't. I'm a liar.
Pretender. Kill him!
Looks like we've arrived at the Beaver Dam.
You speak French?
Well, at Le Barrage Castor, il y a beaucoup de boungy.
I don't know enough French to know what that means. Especially the boungy part. You have me fooled.
You can take my word on
Is
it.
that a technical French term?
Oui.
Alright.
You can trust this man, ladies and gentlemen. He speaks French.
Barrage Castors. Do you say the S?
No, you don't usually say the S.
Trap sprung.
What?
You know French.
What? Ah,
Oh, yes.
Why, here's your $10.
Ah, it's okay. Just buy me a Coke later.
Microwavable fudge topping.
They can hear you.
Oh, jeez. Time to climb the tower.
Why wouldn't you just take the elevator?
They hadn't been invented yet.
It's more scenic.
I
What's
guess
the
it is a pretty nice view.
What's the Eiffel Tower doing in the bayou anyway?
Wait, why is the better question? Why is the Eiffel Tower a windmill?
I mean, you're
Finally, a boss fight.
Awesome.
crazy kick-stepping dancers.
I don't even know what country that's. What country is that dance?
That's from.
It could be
that's
any
French.
country.
That's definitely French.
Sure.
They're dancing the universal language.
Egad, bullets from her gun. How could she have known his one true weakness?
Oh dear. Let's see. We know what's coming up. Oh, look at that. I was honestly surprised when I saw this the first time, because I thought that the bar would smack Gunstringer in the face, and then that would be it.
Well,
There's
it
no
would
way
if
to-
it were a bow, but it's a pole. They're different.
What makes them?
Well, a pole, goes from floor to ceiling, and you can slide up and down it or dance around it. And a bow lives in the woods and will kill you and eat you.
I see.
Oh,
That's a bear.
That's what I said, a bow.
Oh, I see.
ow!
Bam! Right in the Madam May I.
Wow, I love it. More of that step dancing stuff. Oh,
Looks like these can dancers can't. I'm sorry.
It's a really international boss fight. We have the French Tower, the Netherlands,
The North and South Poles.
yeah.
You know what's interesting
Poland.
And
about
the West Pole.
From West Poland.
You know what's interesting about this boss fight? She's actually a boss of a lot of.
Yeah. No,
yeah.
I got you there.
Yeah.
You had lost me something fierce there for a second. I was off in the woods, about to get attacked by a bar.
You mean a bear?
Yeah, a bar.
Right.
I'm sure many a patron has lost something fierce in her
They're not called patrons. when
ample
they're in
assets.
it. Yes, they do, but they're not called patrons when they're,
What do you call them?
Patronizing?
patronizing. It's, yeah. Ooh. Finish her. Ooh.
Right in the bustle.
Hustle and bustle. Oh, gee, she shows her true colors as the triple-breasted of Nolans. Swear, that torso doesn't look quite right.
This, my darling, there's a device many men and many women have died to see, to understand, and to own in many ways.